I truly can't think of a more beautiful venue for an occasion as special as this. Well, considering we tried booking the Steelers Stadium, but we couldn't remember what the new name was. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them.
That's it. Let's go, Sigmund! Go, Sigmund! Go!
Bryan, being the consummate wingman and always putting his friends before himself, approaches a small group of girls trying to kindle a love connection for one of the bachelors in his group. While neither Lauren nor any of her friends were interested in a midnight kiss with someone they had just met, a spark ignited that night between Lauren and Bryan. They exchanged numbers, started dating, and that developed into the love that we're celebrating here today.
I've never cried in my life. You're lying. I got perfectly good sleep. I've never cried in my life. I've never cried in my life.
You're so handsome. You can kiss me. You can kiss me. Oh, so good. Beautiful. Do you like it? Do I look pretty? Do you like the hair? I made the new braid for you. Do you like it?
Love it. I want to move in your face.
There. Do you have a mic? Oh no, we're being recorded.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Do you like it though?
You look beautiful. Oh my God. Lauren and Bryan's true love is what we are celebrating here today. But today is also a celebration for the rest of us. For it is a pleasure for us to see love in bloom and to participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited to one another, and to have a couple cocktails in the process. So let's get on with it.
Bryan, this is the hard part.
Got it.
Bryan, there is seriously no one else in the world like you. When hearing stories from your parents about what you wanted to be when you grew up, all your answers centered around helping others or being a hero in some way. I am marrying you today because you are my hero. You were my hero when I almost gave up on applying to grad school, and you supported and pushed me to see it through, going so far as to sit with me for hours at Starbucks writing all those terrible essays. You were my hero when my minivan broke down on the highway in Connecticut, and even though I hadn't asked you to meet me, you were already halfway over the bridge to come help me. You were my hero when I crashed into that middle-aged woman when we were skiing in the Poconos because I couldn't stop my skis. So I promise you, Bryan, that I will do everything I can to make you feel safe and heard. I promise to remind you of your worth every day. I promise to continue to communicate with you so we can grow together even in the hard times. I thank God that fate brought us together. You are my favorite person.
I mean, when I'm driving and I have nothing else going on, I'm thinking of you. And I was trying to think while I'm writing these, what encapsulates my love for you? One thing really came to mind. So we went on one date. We had one planned, I think, for like 2 days later, and I text you in the morning of, I'm like, I'm not making it. I woke up so dizzy, I couldn't see straight, and I'm like, well, this is over before it started. Lauren's definitely gonna think I'm lying to her, and that's it. And this random girl who I went on one date with, she's texting me, she's calling me. I'm like, why does she care about some weird guy who says he's dizzy? But the Steelers were in the playoffs, and you don't care about football, you really don't, well, you do now. And I remember you were texting me like, Antonio Brown touchdown. I'm like, why are you watching the Steelers? You were watching it because you were trying to cheer me up. And that's right there when I knew, I knew what a compassionate, loving, and caring human being you are. Every single person who's here today, they don't know that. They do know that. I'm nervous, as you can tell. I'm trying to be a tough guy and go off the script. I shouldn't do that. But everybody here knows what a compassionate, beautiful, amazing human being Lauren is. If you are feeling down, you need help, whatever it may be, call Lauren. She's going to be there in a second to try and help you fix it. So today, with my whole heart, as I take you to be my wife and accept the challenge of spending the rest of my life trying to make you as happy as you make me, I promise to live every single day the way that you have always lived from the first day I met you. A selfless, oh my God, I'm nervous. A selfless, compassionate, beautiful human who aims to make the world a better place every single day you wake up, and I promise to do that with you by my side every single step of the way.
And by the power vested in me, it is my pleasure to introduce to you as husband and wife, Bryan and Lauren Aronson. Bryan, you may now kiss your bride.
And Bryan, somebody who doesn't have dance moves, I gotta tell you, you really look like you practiced. You know, the way you treat my daughter with the respect and kindness, I'm really happy to have you as part of the family.
The moment I met Lauren, we crystal clear, she was the one thing on him.
Well, it's a welcome addition to our family, not only because you're such a lovely person, because we need a sense of normalcy in our family.
Bryan has never made it seem like you were being taken away from him. He's even gone out of his way to make sure that I'm included with all the fun activities you guys do together. And only an especially special person would be that way towards his girlfriend's little sister. I would like to make a toast to Lauren and Bryan, as there is no one who I'd rather have marry my second brother.